Welcome, everybody, back to the best show in the land after a very brief hiatus. It felt like centuries. The Labyrinth Lifers have returned.
We're back.
We're back. Season 2, episode 41. I predict that we'll get to 60.
Damn, dude.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's like 20 hours.
Well, we've already put in 80, I think.
I know.
So
That's another 20.
right. Recap: when we left our heroes ages ago, the group returned to the Wizard of Wines winery to hit up Edwin Martikov's mama for a cure to Thanon's lycanthropy affliction. Luckily, it turns out the cure seemed doable, as Yarwin was in possession of one ingredient, while the other was in range of the Were-Raven scouts. But it was the third ingredient that proved to be trouble, as the Lifers encountered a group of Pisacha demons. Though they didn't prove seemingly difficult, they left two of our dear party's members with more, shall we say, conditions. It is here that we join them. So you guys had just finished them off. I believe Jan is frozen. And Pepto was knocked out. But he was frozen before. Yeah. Right?
Okay.
I believe Pepto's out.
Okay, so let's
Oh,
throw
also-
Pepto in the wagon.
Okay, also the map is back up in roll 20.
We got it.
Or covered it.
Yep.
Okay.
Sweet.
Wait, did we not bring the wagon?
You
I
guys
remember
did
we
not bring
discussed
the
it.
wagon.
Yeah.
No.
No.
You
Where
left
did
it.
we leave the wagon?
Back at the winery.
Back at the winery?
The winery.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I'm gonna try
So-
and like slap Pepto.
Because I haven't dropped to 0, I'm knocked out, right?
Right.
Right. Slap me around.
I just head bumped you. You quick knockout.
Okay.
What is
Also,
that?
Jan is still frozen, everybody.
Alright, I slap Pepto. What happens?
Let's see.
And I'll go poke Jan.
His eyes open, but he is not moving, speaking. He's just looking at you.
Okay. Say, Pepto, can you hear me, buddy? Nothing.
Hey,
Alright.
what's Thanon doing?
I poke Jan a little with the tip of my sword.
Okay. She's not moving either. I mean, she moves when you do that, but not of her own accord. Like it's the force from.
All right. I'll cast Dispel Magic on Jan.
Okay.
Go. Spellcasters.
What do I do? Let me
Sometimes
see.
swords don't work.
Okay. Yarwin casts a spell on Jan. And she is still in the same state.
Man.
Alright.
Godfrey says, this seems to be some sort of possession.
Got any ideas, Godfrey, on how we get these demons out?
He says,
You seen anybody
we
else
would
be
have
healed?
to dispose of your friends' bodies.
Dispose of their bodies, huh?
Says
No.
If we force them unconscious, possibly there's a chance. There are other ways I'm not aware of, but this one I know for sure.
Force
So
them.
force-
I
And then bring
just
them back, then heal them?
I have my sword here. I can use this to slit their throats, or
no.
Yes.
Is
it is just a body.
this like a flatliner situation?
Hold on.
Let's avoid
on that,
killing him
Godfrey.
first. So,
Very well. He sheathes his sword again.
so I'll go over to Jan and headlock and start choking her up.
See, I already knocked Pepto out though, and when he awoke, he was still.
He says that.
Didn't go far
He
enough.
says, "I don't believe it's that sort of unconscious. I think we must hurt them with pain and blood.
Of course you do.
I do not think knocking them out is the same."
Okay, well, I'm still choking her.
Okay. She falls unconscious.
Is there any crows flying around? Can I wave a crow down?
No, there are no ravens.
No.
I believe the ravens are at the second location that you guys sent them to.
So.
What do you guys think? I can carry one of them. I can carry
kill
one.
Godfrey, say we need to do
What?
physical harm.
I'm not gonna kill these, my friends. I can carry one.
Godfrey says, "I'm not saying that this is the only way, but this is the way that I know."
Okay.
Has Godfrey got enough strength to carry one? I know I do.
I can carry one.
All right.
I don't have a pack horse or anything. Timber
Nope.
wagon, timber.
You don't have to walk it all of it.
I can carry. I'll carry Pepto. I do the over the shoulder thing. He's dragging
All right.
his head almost on the ground because I'm a dwarf.
Do we still have a
Pepto's-
boat?
No, the boat was. Well, yes, you do have the boat. Yeah.
I mean, he's just waiting there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's bring him down there.
You guys are going back to the boat?
Well, what do y'all think? Town was not very hospitable last time we were there. We kind of want to go to the winery, right?
Right.
Do they have some sort of like a full-on cleric or anybody there? I don't remember anybody like that there
In town, or
at the winery.
no? But Grandma seems to know a lot. She's the one that sent us to cure my curse.
I don't think she can.
Do you have a?
I don't know.
Anybody cast remove curse?
Nope. I don't have that.
I don't have. All the magic is offensive. The TV's loud.
2 seconds.
Yeah. Well, what do the rest of you think? What should we do? I can carry this bag of bones.
Where is everything?
We're up here.
Did we get what we needed yet?
Yes, you did.
First town?
This is town.
Right down there.
Yeah.
What
The
town
winery's,
is that
like, way
again?
off.
That is Valaki.
Ping
Balaki.
Balaki. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. Valaki does have a lot of those gypsies and stuff that probably know how to deal with this kind of thing.
I just trust the Order of the Feather.
I do too,
More
but if
their
they
homies
can't,
at
I
this
agree
point.
with you. But that doesn't mean that they can fix this.
I still say we go there first. We ran through town like we were horrified of the place, and those are our best friends in this world. Say we go to them.
right. We're just gonna have to cut through the woods if we do, though.
Right.
Okay, we're already encumbered.
Godfrey
Yeah,
says,
I
"Oh,
see.
I have my blade.
No,
You
Godfrey.
need."
We're gonna wait a little bit on that, Godfrey.
How
Short
do you
and
know
sweet.
so much about this, Godfrey?
I possess bodies myself.
Wait, can we take the boat, just pass by the city, and then just dock it at the bridge there?
I mean, it was the fisherman that was Jan's friend that we hired to use the boat, so we could ask him to do that.
Let me make sure I'm looking at the right spot.
Go straight to the bridge and then take the road from there to the winery.
Where are we? We're up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just have them take us to the bridge.
All right.
I feel more comfortable at the winery as well, and if we're not, if they can't help us, I'd rather go to Kresk than back to Valaki.
I agree. All right, let's do it. Unless anybody heavily objects.
Pepto and
Okay.
Jan are out.
Yeah,
So-
Pepto's eyes are open. Jan's are not.
As he's upside down.
Yeah,
I'm
but
back.
those eyes aren't moving. They're just still and open.
All right. Well, we carry him to the shore and then flag down the fishermen and ask for a ride to the bridge.
Okay. He says, what is happening here? Where's the woman? Why is she knocked out? The woman that I made a deal with here.
They have an affliction. There are demons up there.
What has happened?
It's crazy. These demons with these tongues. Have you seen them before around here?
They waggle them around. They're disgusting.
But I made a deal with her.
Well, if you made a
She's the
deal with
sailor.
her, we're trying to take her to get cured.
Yeah, go ahead, make another deal with her.
Okay. What is Aramil and Thanon's persuasion check?
Not good.
You asked me to roll for persuasion?
Yes. Go ahead.
Actually, really fucking good. 21.
Niner.
Okay. He says, very well. I suppose she was a friend of yours. I judge from the way that you spoke to each other. You are fighters. Something happened. There are
Absolutely.
tales of demons here.
Have you ever heard of anyone getting this curse or being uncursed from it?
There's an old wives' tale about something about rice or something or other, but I don't know anything about it outside of that.
Nice. Interesting. Okay. Well, we do appreciate the ride.
Very well. So, you guys get on the boats, because it's 2 boats, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, you could only fit 4, I think, a boat.
It was 2 boats, yeah.
When you're loading up, they both come too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think
Jan.
they can move around.
Epto.
Pepto. Jan.
And Pepto and Jan, y'all are feeling really strange. Like something is not right.
Something is not right.
You don't feel yourself, I'll put it that way.
For damn sure.
We were going to go back to talk to Grandma over at the winery and see if she had any ideas to help you. Would y'all still like to do that, or?
I seem fine.
No,
I don't feel good.
something's not right. It's like it was just madness. Images swirling around and a tongue waggling in my face. And
All right. Well, we need to go back there to get my cure anyway. So let's go see if she's got any ideas for y'all.
we're gonna have to take it a little slow because I'm still kind of bandy-legged.
You can keep carrying me if you'd like.
Hi.
I'll carry you to the boat.
Okay.
You're on your own from there.
Okay.
So where are we going?
Cross
Every-
Back to Grandma's house.
Yeah. Going back to the Wizard of
Back
Wines.
to Grandma's house.
As you guys are crossing the lake, Jan and Pepto, separately, you guys hear like that wheezing that
Oh, Jesus.
Lovely.
in your head.
Guys,
What?
I don't know if you want to know this,
Yeah.
but
You kind of feel like you have ants on your arms and torso,
Wonderful.
there are ants
but
in
you
my
don't
pants.
see anything there.
What you mean?
And, I'm
No,
hearing
it's kind of
stuff.
weird.
Kind of sweating a little bit.
Is that hot? Is that hot in here?
In this boat.
No, man,
They-
those tongue things messed you up.
Can we turn off the sun?
Yeah, it's definitely not hot, but you see them sweating. Everybody else sees them.
Profusely.
Somebody push him in the lake.
Yeah, I swear.
You're gonna have to get down if you can't stop.
You're the great friend here, Emil.
No,
You need to
I
leave
didn't
him
do it.
alone.
Okay. So you guys eventually get back. I mean, nothing else happens. They're just feeling weird. Oh boy, that's great.
Cosmo.
Give Cosmo a character sheet.
How about you get down?
He could have played Francis back in the day.
And there's hands back there.
Okay, so you guys get back. Edwin comes out. He looks a little panicked. He's like, "Did everything go okay?"
Well, not quite.
Define
Nope.
okay.
I would say no. I'm covered in ants.
What's wrong with your
It's
friends here?
hot.
we got
I
possessed
think they're
by demons.
somewhat possessed.
Here's some wheezing.
Demons.
Yeah,
Yeah, the ones with the tongues, you know?
tongue wigglers.
Big fat floppy tongues.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, we got it.
At a
Yeah.
price, yes.
Well, I have good news. The second ingredient was found as well.
Oh, that's good news.
Here.
Goodness. Do you know anything about demon possession?
We can ask my mother again.
All right.
I do not know. There have been tales, but I don't know any particulars.
Someone's dying.
Cool,
Right.
that sucked.
We're gonna have to figure something out.
Got a werewolf and two possessed people.
Okay.
Oh, good time.
Hey Jan, can you cast remove curse?
I don't. It's not really a curse. I was considering that on the boat ride.
Yeah, all I've got is lesser restoration, and I don't think that'll do it.
It's not really a curse. It's a demonic possession.
All right.
I mean, I wouldn't mind trying getting the choked out thing.
If we're back at the, winery,
Yeah.
Jan is gonna go and spend a lot of time in prayer.
I was just gonna say, can't you, like, order them out? I mean, you're holy and stuff.
Praying to Lathander to seek guidance and, of course.
Okay. Are you getting on your knees or anything? How are you doing that?
Well, yeah, she is. She's
Okay.
kneeling in front of her shield.
You could just try, like, forcefully telling them to get the fuck out. See if something happens. couldn't
So
you?
everybody sees this. As Jan is kneeling, she is frozen again, and so is Pepto.
Damn it. God, that's annoying.
Stupid frozen people. Alright, I go get Grandma.
He,
Okay, so
yeah.
now they're back
Edwin
on
says,
ground,
"I shall get
and
my
they're frozen
mother."
again.
He's like looking at wow. That's so strange.
So they freed up when we were on the water. I say we take one of them, put them in the water.
Well, that's a good point. I like what you're thinking.
I mean, it's kind of
You just want to drown us.
back.
What's lighter than ducks?
Okay, so
Which?
as you guys are deciding
You're
that,
supposed to
he comes
burn
back with his mom. She says, "I have beer and watercress,
Beer.
Grandma,
roasted sausage and bits of cheese."
I'd love some beer.
Grandma, I love
Grandma's
you.
so great.
I will take the sausage, cheese, and beer.
Also roasted mutton and dried turnip.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I'll take it all. So, by the way,
Yes,
our
yes.
friends are paralyzed. We do have the bark, or was it bark from the tree,
I forget.
or a branch?
We have the stuff,
You got it.
the tree stuff.
You
Have
got
the-
the goods.
Has the order returned with the other ingredient?
Yes,
That's what
they
the
have.
said.
Yeah.
We were just told
Sweet.
that.
Sweet.
Yes. We have the Kotz bomb. Your friend here has the foxglove already, and then it looks like you have a piece of the Fezul tree.
Yep.
Piece of what tree?
The Fezul tree.
Thank
Fezul.
you. That's what I just couldn't remember.
Well, let's do this. What do we need to do? How do we get this done?
Yes.
Get this wolf out of me.
You will have to speak if you remember, the Burgomaster of Kresk, his wife,
That's right. That's right.
is an alchemist on the,
The
side.
master alchemist. That's right.
Yes. She can do this, but let me see your friends here.
Got any ideas for them?
They froze.
They're
It's
kind
a long
of
shot.
demonically possessed.
We were fighting these demons that had super long, nasty tongues. They waggled them in their faces, and then something happened. Disappeared, didn't they?
Yeah.
The demons
Yeah, they
disappeared?
disappeared in front of their faces. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's when I knocked fucking Tolbert, Pepto, whatever out.
Watch your language on Grandma.
That's fine,
Sorry,
it's fine. Let me try something. It's a long shot, but I will be right back.
All right.
She's come back and she's got some garlic and she's got some water and she's got a bag of rice.
Okay.
She says,
Hey.
I'll try the garlic first. She pops the garlic on. Nothing happens.
Pops it on.
Yeah, she's got like,
A necklace.
yeah.
Okay.
She's like, nothing. Strange. She says, okay, I don't want to touch your friends here, but force this rice down their mouth.
All right. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it too.
I'll do it to
Okay.
Pepto.
I'll try it with Jan.
Okay. The second you stuff it down there, two of those demons reappear. They're like,
Nice.
All right.
Are
Be
we still
gone.
paralyzed?
no.
Okay. Do we feel better?
They're looking.
they-
they're-
Are they like ready
They're
to
like-
attack us?
well,
Yeah.
they're looking at you.
I'm looking at them.
Get outta here.
I
Shall
kill
we?
them.
Shall we do something else? And Edwin comes out. He says, "Be gone!"
Thank you, Edwin.
Nice.
Nobody did anything when I said that. What's up with Edwin?
They didn't leave immediately, but they're kind of looking at each other, and they're kind of slinking away.
I throw rice at him.
He says, "Return here and meet your doom."
I grab
Godfrey
a handful of rice and throw at him.
Okay, yeah, they're like, "Oh."
Yeah. How about that? I'm gonna take you to Hong Kong next, motherfucker.
Yeah. Jan's angry. Violated.
Start making some rice balls and start keeping those in my pouch.
She says, "Those have been cooked." The grandmother says, "Those have been cooked in holy water."
I
Ah.
got holy water. Can I get a little packet of rice there? Does it work
Yes,
for
well,
all demons?
take the rest of this.
Does it work for all demons, or does it like only certain demons?
I do not know. I've heard several tales of what works and what doesn't. I had to try. I was going to try dumping you in the water next.
Well,
That would've
I'm
been
glad
fun.
you Tried the rice first.
That would have been fun.
This garlic does it have other purposes to ward off other types of demons or undead or specters?
Undead, yes. There
Yeah.
are tales that it provides a disadvantage for them.
Can I just keep this necklace? I'll just wear it.
Of course.
There we
You
go.
can use it against
We're
Mr.
going to
Zarovich.
I imagine you must be hungry now.
Starving.
Famished
I'll
even.
just eat this garlic.
Starving.
I mean, If I can just breathe on the vamp.
I would encourage those who were possessed to have some of this barley porridge.
It sounds great right now.
Warm yourselves up.
Devour it.
All right, yeah, y'all are chowing down. Looks like it's starting to catch some business in there. It's
Yeah.
hustle, bustle, yeah. Moving, making some money.
Isn't
Shall we?
isn't
Go ahead.
Kresk like north of where we are? I know it's not on the map, but
Yes, Kresk is northwest.
is there? Could we send a raven to a message to the burgomaster's wife in Kresk to meet us at the bridge that separates the winery and Kresk by the Raven River?
Edwin says, I don't see why not. Save you on time if
That's what
they
I'm
know
thinking.
that where you're going. Very well.
It'd be the bridge just southwest of the tower
Right.
that we did the YMCA at.
That's correct. Ericus, come here. Send this message to the Burgomaster of Kresk. Very well. He takes off. You guys just hang around there waiting?
Oh, it's been great hanging with you again. You guys want to just head out, or?
Well,
What
how
time
much-
is it?
if she's doing alchemy, I don't know if she can bring everything, but what we should have done was attached all the components to the Raven. In hindsight, we should have attached it to his legs. And he could have flown it all there. She could have made it and then met us.
Well, Edwin says, I believe she's made this before. If she sees the message, she'll know what tools
Okay.
to bring.
That works.
Yeah. Plus, Toldar can bust out the hut for her to work in.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the hut. So do we want to wait here or for a response, or do we want to just roll on out there? I don't know how long it takes to make it.
Say, let's go.
Yeah, we should probably go.
We should go.
Let's bring us
I'm
some
alright
wine.
with that.
Let's bring the
I'm
cardigan
trying
with
to-
some wine.
I'm trying to
Yes.
figure out what time it is. You guys,
May need to rest.
I think you did rest before you went out to that, right?
Yeah.
I think that was the first event of the day, was going out to that cave.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
So it's probably around 11:30 a.m.
Yeah,
Cool.
let's head out then. What time of the year? What season is it right now?
It is autumn.
It's always autumn and rain.
Figures.
This-
That is correct. Okay. You guys get there fairly shortly. Again, compared to when you guys first traveled in Barovia, there's just nothing that you are seeing on the roads, like encounter-wise or animals, other creatures, nothing. It's almost like nature is a ghost
I
town.
fucking hate this place.
Yarwin, you can speak with animals around here. Are they totally just gone? Are they hiding from us? Or what's-
I'm not sensing any.
Yeah.
It feels deserted, barren.
It's the most quiet you've ever heard outside. Very unsettling.
Pull up this while I'm walking.
Okay. So you guys get there, and you see the burgomaster and his wife pulling up.
Nice.
Oh, thank
Perfect.
goodness. Thank you so much for coming.
Of course.
How's your son?
He is not doing well.
Well,
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
It's Dmitry Kreskov is his name. If you remember. He says he continues to act strangely. His condition seems to be worsening.
So how I don't remember if you told us this, but how long was he away before you brought him back?
I believe roughly a week.
Less than 10 days?
Yes.
Was there complications with him coming to? Like, Did it seem like his soul was willing and wanted to come back?
I do not know, but all I can speak on is that he has not been the same since he has returned. We are happy to see him, of course, breathing, but...
Yeah, but being dead that long and being raised, if the soul doesn't want to come back, it can cause issues. And
Can we move on to another subject,
sure,
please?
we can talk about something.
Okay.
He can talk about this stuff all day. Don't mind her.
He says, very well. My
So
wife
I-
is here to help you. I believe.
Yes. I don't know if you heard. I've developed.
Way to interrupt.
No, I was just jumping at the opportunity. I've developed an affliction that we've heard that you may be of assistance to. We've run across the land collecting these components, and are hoping to rid myself of the changes that happened to me.
He's a
Sure.
werewolf.
Jeez.
Yep.
Very well. If you have the component, I believe Anna can help you.
That'd be great.
Yeah, and when she pulls up, it's not the same woman that you went to Valaki with
Whoa.
for the dress. I mean, it is her, but she's just not the same.
She's a wreck.
Yeah, she's just she's not speaking. She's just kind of nodding and throwing the stuff together.
What is wrong?
She says the cleric will need to remove curse in conjunction with this
Okay.
when you drink it.
All right, let's do it.
She starts mashing and mixing. And Dimitri says, what is your goal? I see the garlic around the cleric's neck. What is going on? Where are you going?
I'm just keeping us for just in case. We've run into vampires in the past, and the goal is to make
Strahd's
our
a
way.
vampire.
Just tell everybody what we're doing.
He says, you're still after Strahd.
We are on our way to Castle Ravenloft.
Well,
He kind of winces when he says it.
it appears that he's after us.
Things have certainly been different around.
Oh, since the defiling of your well.
Not just that. Nature has seemed to take in a back seat. We do not see the animals like we used to.
We noticed that. It's very strange.
I've never seen any animals here, so not that weird to me.
He says, well, we've always seen animals, and this is unheard of. Something you did.
Have you had
Not
any
sure.
other issues with werewolves lately?
We have not, but Valaki seems to have a constant problem with them.
Well, there's a reason for that, because they suck, but...
Indeed, lady. They do suck. All right, so she's finished mixing.
Alright.
She says, here you go. I warn you. It does not taste good.
All right.
That means it'll
So I-
work. As these-
I thank you so much. I present you with this barrel of wine. I'd like you to take it. Do whatever you want with it.
Just walk
You guys
home
can
with
share
it.
it. You can. They're on horses, huh?
Yeah, they got horse. They could put it on.
All right. Then I
Thank you.
chug. I chug away.
Very well.
And while he's chugging away, I cast Remove Curse.
And I chase it with some wine.
All right.
Mix
Okay. I mean, as far as you can tell, you don't know, but
it. Are you feeling less wolfish?
I don't know. I still feel terrible.
Well,
It
maybe
still
I mean-
tasted like ass.
it did taste bad.
it tasted earthy.
Hopefully, it
I guess
did
we'll
it.
see.
Hopefully, that did the trick.
I guess next full moon you guys can still kind of somehow
an eye
restrain
on
me.
you?
Yeah, or whatever, and then see what happens.
Tie it to the...
Okay.
Maybe we
So-
should make you like a bedroom in a cell or something.
Maybe. We got a while.
Have we even been there a month?
No.
Things go so slowly. I don't think we have to worry about another
Yeah.
full month.
Okay, so they left. They thanked y'all, went back to Kresk, and you guys are at the intersection.
Now what?
Wow.
Go kick his
Let's head
ass.
to Castle Ravenlaw.
Do it.
It's Mosey.
Yay.
Oh, yay.
We
Okay.
need to get a rest in to be ready for this.
It's,
Yeah, no, it's noon right
It's
now.
noon.
It's about it's
2
noon.
o'clock, I'd say.
Just saying, we're gonna
We're good.
use a nap.
I mean,
Fine, I
I
think.
could attune myself with this.
Let's
shield.
go.
Good.
Let's go camp like an hour or two's hike from it. Because
So-
I agree, I could use a rest.
Just to give Pepto some
Stop.
perspective
That's
here.
sweet.
Stop.
All right.
Pepto, just to give you some perspective, you're going into Castle Ravenloft, which is not your original plan, but you are such a fan of like epic tales and taking part in crazy adventures like that you're both like horrified and enthused at the same time about what's going down.
Yeah.
There's some good material in this, I think.
Yes.
I think this would be one of your hits, you know? This is like your...
This is my greatest symphony ever.
Pepto's Light Album.
It is.
Yeah. There you go.
Well,
Okay.
how long is it going to take us to get to Castle Ravenloft?
Where is Castle Ravenloft?
Probably about 4 hours.
Way to the east.
You'll get there. Yeah, you'll get there between 4 and 5 o'clock.
Nobody wants to like go to town and like buy more potions or get better
Screw these towns.
weapons.
I could use
and
studded
stuff.
armor.
I mean, isn't that what you
Male
usually do
armor.
before you go get the bad guy? Is like,
Let's go camp on the other side of town. Anybody who wants to go to town can.
it's good.
And then we'll
now.
rest overnight. And then strike up. And then walk the rest of the way there in the morning.
I mean, shouldn't we get a good rest in like a
Yeah.
bed, not like camp outside of town and
We've got-
eat
I mean,
trash
this got-
all day?
Take
There's
those
us in
hot.
this town.
Maybe your last
Oh,
rest
good rest.
ever.
There's no
Right,
rest
I'd rather
coming in
it be
that
in
town.
an inn with a warm bed and a soft pillow and...
There's no inns like that in Valaki.
Okay.
The only
Nice.
downside is
Sure,
if
prejudice.
we stayed in Valaki and the
Valaki.
nasty tonic that Thanon drank did not work, we'd have
Actual-
a whole bunch of problems if he turns.
Just to
You can't turn until the next full moon.
No, this can happen anytime.
Oh, yeah, it could happen.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a
Just
full moon
to
thing.
inform y'all, that's where the Order of the Feathers bar is in Valaki. That's where
Yeah.
you guys, stayed
Oh,
when
so
you were
we got
there.
free room and board.
Ideally,
And they'll
yes.
have our backs, too.
Correctamundo.
Till we run into Octavio. And...
Maybe Piccolo's found his way there, or whatever his name is.
I'll follow you all anywhere. You helped me. I'll help you all.
All right, I guess we
I
can
don't-
go to...
Help us by
What?
agreeing to do something that other people want to do. That's not.
No, get your
own
back
idea.
wherever you want to go. That's what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right.
Why are we going to town? So we can get some armor and shit?
Well,
Just if anybody needs to stock up on anything. I mean, should we have like
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather not
vampire
die.
stuff, like a steak and stuff like that, and some other things? We got garlic,
Well,
I have no
you get the
silver
relic.
weapons.
You get the
Means-
sunstorm, the sun sword.
the substorm.
Dude, I would like a steak.
I mean,
All right.
it is
let's
he
go
is
back.
a
think I
vampire.
have
He
a
might
steak.
be like,
Stuff.
Pretty sure I have a steak.
Who
'cause we
has?
killed vampires before.
yeah, we have, but we might have left our steaks in the vampires.
Like, I want
yeah.
I don't
steak.
think I would take a vampire bloody steak. You know, it's just a steak. It's not like a fancy sword or something.
Salisbury.
We could,
I
yeah.
could go for a steak right now.
I had steak.
Oh, you asshole.
I had steak tacos.
Flank steak. All right. So what's the decision?
T-bone.
All right,
We're headed to the bar.
let's go to the bar in Valaki. Because they just love us in Valaki.
We'll just go straight to the bar. Low profile.
We got a cart with wine barrels. Well, then we can pretend that we're
Low profile.
supplying the bar with
Right.
wine.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Jan, do you want to like hide under some blankets or something on the cart,
Fine.
or do you think it'll be okay?
Fine.
Uh,
Not enough of this place, but
shots
let's go.
fired.
All right. You guys heading there?
Yeah.
Okay. About halfway between where you are now and
Halfway to Valaki.
yes,
Damn it.
you're on the path,
Which path?
and a quick flash of movement blinks across your peripheral
Piccolo!
as a small animal approaches you, making small yips along the way. You quickly realize it is none other than Piccolo,
Yay.
Yeah!
holding his
Piccolo.
left arm close to his chest.
Uh-oh.
He jumps around, throwing his right arm in the air
Piccolo.
amidst loud squeaks.
What is
He
this
runs
talk
up
to
to
us.
filthy
He runs
creature?
up to Janstina and clutches her ankle, his small body heaving with excited relief.
I scoop him up and put him on my shoulder.
Seconds later, he looks up at you and awkwardly scurries up your shoulder,
He was already there.
even further, right up to your ear. You feel a small sting on your earlobe,
He bit me.
right
Oh,
before hearing
shit.
a very small voice exclaiming, "I'm here! I'm here! It's me, friend!
Blinsky?
Please be careful! Gather your crew around Piccolo!"
Alright,
Wow.
so I tell the party that Piccolo just bit me, but I heard Blinsky's voice, and he says for all of us to gather around me and the monkey.
All right, I gather.
Bring it in.
I'm very
I got
confused.
Hey, get in here, Pato.
Okay.
It
Trust
takes
the
about
monkey.
30 seconds before your brain processes the bizarre scene before you, as you can make out a very minute humanoid, no more than 4.5 inches or so, standing atop Piccolo's head.
What the?
It takes you a bit to focus before you realize it is Blinsky. Friends!
Blinsky.
Friends!
Let's go.
I have many things to tell you, but first, we need to help Piccolo. I think his arm is broken.
Oh, I can
my
fix
God.
that.
First, you have to tell us why you're 4 inches tall. What the hell happened?
Well, it's very strange, really. This is actually my actual size.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
I must be forthcoming with you now. My real name is Blinku. Blinku Da, actually. I am not native of Barovia, or anywhere else for that matter. I'm from Kalos, a land far, far away like you.
Like us.
Yeah, that's really.
Alright.
Like
Are they
you,
all
I was-
this small.
Yes, my people are all this small. You are very big in my eyes. Like you, I was delivered here by the mist. I arrived almost 30 years ago, was still a youth. But it is my purpose, friends, my purpose that I have long sought to find, and I believe that you are here for that purpose as well. I do not know for certain, but I've tried to piece together the clues that Barovia has given me thus far. We, my friends, have been brought here by Barovia to bring the devil down and free these people.
Let's do it.
That's where we're going.
That's
All
what
right.
we're doing. Blinsky.
Right, yes, now I think we all have roles here, yes? I have studied years past with Rictoivil's monkey here as my spy. And I have found mention among both strangers, friend and foe alike, including the Shadows group that kidnapped Piccolo, that there exists an amulet.
Hmm.
Right.
This amulet has the power to send one to another world. Maybe even another time.
Whoa.
Who knows?
We found the amulet. We need the chain or whatnot, right? Or
But the
vice
rumors
versa.
say, yes, this amulet has been adapted to take more than one person at a time.
Oh.
However, I understand that it carries with it a flaw that it might send you or your companions to a place you did not intend to go.
Mm.
Any
but
place is
whatever-
better than here.
Yes,
One
whatever the case, I think you will agree with me, my friends, that we must find this beautiful device.
Yeah.
Certainly.
We should,
Do it.
yes.
What do you know what the connection is to Aramil in your
Oh, well,
information gathering at all?
Aramil, my friend, I take it you do not possess this thing for yourself, correct?
No, I do not. No.
And yet they name you over and over. Would
Yeah,
you
they
know or have
constantly
heard of
talk.
this thing?
Yeah, it's. I've been questioned before about possessing this amulet by a strange group of characters, but I don't have the amulet. I don't have it. So.
Oh. You
weird.
see, I spent many days hiding within the fur of Piccolo, while he was held by this demon man, Carthrios, and his companions. In this time, I discovered they were also looking for this thing, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Strahd is as well.
And
It's
they,
in my
they
dreams
also,
and stuff, man. I mean, I have some type of feeling towards the amulet, but I really
Yes.
don't know. This is the
Yes,
thing, I don't-
they also believe that you, Aramil, my elf friend, knew of the whereabouts, but after they confronted you, you knew of no such thing, yes?
Yeah, I have no idea where it is.
I've heard them speaking. They're making allusions to your father and a family friend and a poisoned dart and a place called Marais de Tarasson. But the trail, as they say, went cold. And then there is word that Strahd seeks to destroy this thing. But also a conflicting rumor that Strahd has this amulet of the plains for himself. And it sits in his castle.
Tough
Really?
situation.
But why wouldn't he destroy if this is the case?
Well, doesn't he need the chain?
I don't know. Many strange facets to this story, friend.
Maybe he doesn't know. It's
Yes.
possible. We found one of his journals that it seemed like he was still trying to figure it all out for himself.
Ah. Yes. Then, my friend, you know the strangest thing of all this, and this is how I know that we are pawns in a larger game, so to speak. There is yet another group involved. Maybe even more than I know, come to think of it.
With the centaur?
It's crazy, I
I don't
tell
like
you.
that other group.
I am assuming that they are heroes like you, or at least adversaries, as the Shadows people did not talk of them in friendly terms, you see.
Mm.
Didn't they help me out?
Yeah.
I
Who are
believe
they?
they are looking
What do
for
they
the
look
same
like?
thing.
Were the centaur one of them?
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe the man with the body of a horse,
An ugly
What's-
bunch of people.
like
Help
the
me
desert
out.
But
Sahara of my
they were
home.
nice, yeah.
Yeah, a giant bug
Big
dressed
guys.
like a man,
Yeah.
and a strange elvish person with tattoos, shouting
Yeah,
things
now
about
you're
the sun above.
He follows
I
the
could-
standard, though, so he's a good guy.
Well, I caught witness of a confrontation between these strange beings and the Shadows. They were both shouting at each other about the location of the amulet. All these people. I believe they came here like us, against their will, possibly. So,
Yeah, we should try and find them.
I do not know if they are from your place.
No. Well, I know that, back to the amulet, I know that Strahd has a chain because we found that letter. So we need to find the amulet, but we need to get the chain away from Strahd, and I think we're going to have to end him to get that chain.
This
Or
is
be
very
sneaky.
smart. Janstina, this is very smart of you. You know, the four very bad guys, and gals for there too, often spat their names with venom, much like they did yours, but they believed they could crush you if needed. I am sorry. I could not gather why they chose not to face you directly. There must be a reason, no?
What are they called again? The
Four shadows.
shadows. Okay, that's what I couldn't.
These four shadows.
Meanwhile, I cast...
That's those assholes.
I think I can cast Cure Wounds on
Piccolo?
Piccolo, but I don't know if it's going to heal his broken arm. It should. It doesn't say it can't, but it doesn't say it does.
Yes, he broke it while escaping from these people, the ones who burned my shop down.
Well, I'm definitely healing. Here, I cast Cure Wounds on Piccolo and see if that does anything.
Oh, thank you so much. Piccolo will be very thankful to you. I understand you have questions about me, and I much promise to answer these for you, like how I'm able to be larger than I am now, or How do I have such a Barovian accent when I'm from Kalos? Well,
We've been here 30 years.
yes, I pick up these accents quickly anyway. I cannot help this, and living here with these 30 years among these droll people and attempting to fit in and find this information, I didn't even try anymore. It's my real voice now.
What are your people called? Where you come from?
My friend, I am Dimpo.
Dimple.
Yes, my world is known as Kalos. I am from the land of Desdin. How I often long to return there to see my mother and father if they are still alive and the rest of my litter. But still, Barovia is in a lot of ways my home. You see, I have lived here longer than Desdin.
Right.
Wow, you like warm to it? It feels like home to you? I don't think this place could ever really feel.
It's a
Do
little
you?
bit of mixed feelings for me. I made so many relationships with the people here. As dead-eyed as some of them are, there were other warm ones that I established many relationships.
I suppose I could handle it if it wasn't for the whole dead, sad Paul over
I
everything.
understand.
It'd be a pretty nice place without that. So,
Yara,
can
when
hear
the
what you're
druid, I do agree with you, yes. But I must say, if you venture into Ravenloft, the castle, I implore you, my friends, to remain vigilant. Be wary of every single facet of your surroundings. I've heard that it is as if the castle is alive itself, and Strahd knows you will be there. Do you understand me? He is having
Yep.
you as his guest now.
Yep.
right?
He's not going to see us coming.
I expect it to be a trap.
You don't think so?
No,
He knows that you are here. He is inviting you.
Nope.
He is fully expecting you, Aramil.
Okay, yeah, I realize that. Whatever.
He enjoys playing these games, that madman. It's as if these people are chess pawns, do you see?
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
see. Completely.
These pawns are gonna excel in the game.
Is that Qualos with a Q?
Yes, Kalos.
Kalos, okay.
Well, I shall be staying with Rictavio if I ever find him. I was to meet him in the caves above Lake Zarovich, but I have not gotten there yet.
Blinsky, I think we need your help.
Well, we do.
You need my help?
Yeah, you should come with us.
Oh, my friend.
You can run reconnaissance. You can, at your size, there's a lot you can do.
My friend,
That'd be
I
very
cannot
helpful.
offer anything but advice for you from rumors I have heard. Good rumors, yes.
You can get into places that we can't.
And we've got a pretty
size.
decent bard. I mean, he could write some good songs about
A
you.
pretty
Yeah, as
decent
well.
bard.
Is that right?
He's alright.
I don't think I've heard of any of his songs yet, really.
This is,
They're not ready.
I am not the fighting kind, you know. If I'm taken into there, they could crush me like a bug.
You could also be there at the moment that we get the amulet and go back home.
You can't
can
force
come back
people
home as
to
well.
do things they don't want to do.
Said,
He's helped us a lot already.
I just wanted to help him.
my
Help him
friend,
by forcing him to fight.
No.
my friend, the best help that I can offer you is if I find this Rictavio again. You
Right.
must understand, Rictavio is secretly someone else.
What?
Ah.
Octavio.
Maybe he has
Do you
the
need
amulet.
our help finding him?
Though I must tell you, he would want you to know this, of course, by now, but Rictavio is really Rudolf van Richten.
He's
The
Rudolph.
Rudolph Van Richten?
That is correct, my friend. Who are you? What happened to the little woman?
Yeah. She's gone?
It's tragic.
Are you the little woman? Have you changed like me?
No.
Essential.
What is it?
Merla's gone.
She
Oh,
died.
I'm sorry to hear this.
No, she's not dead. I don't think so, but
She's just
She might
gone.
be-
The Ravenloft got to her eventually.
the madness.
She was
Oh.
maddened.
You must stay pure of heart in this land, you know.
Yeah, she's kind of lacking in that regard.
You will be corrupted, if even a thought. But I must tell you, it is said that if you defeat Strahd von Zarevich once, it is not over. You must find the real Strahd. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
No.
That
Shadow Ganon.
there are so many Strahds in this castle. You know, don't. You must find a real one. It's somewhere in there.
Mm.
You will no doubt fight him, but make sure you destroy him completely.
So, if you're looking, not to change the subject here, if you're looking for Octavio, you said he's Van Richten?
Rudolf van Richten, that
Isn't
is
that
correct.
the tower that we got, like, electrocuted a couple of times, and
I do not know this tower, but
they took us
he
over?
did stay in a tower before, yes. It was his base.
We got bit.
He's not at the tower. Last we were there, but
I must find him. This Rudolph is one of the greatest vampire hunters of all time. Or so I hear.
I think we should help you find him.
I think we should find him. Any help we can get.
My friends, I must implore you. If you go to this castle, you must go. Leave this work to me. Piccolo will help me out. We will find Rictavio. Again.
Rictavio.
But what I will do is I will bring him back to the castle.
Okay.
We will find you again.
So, do you think it's safe for us to go into Vallaki, or what's the mood in Vallaki?
I do not know, friend. I've been traveling on Piccolo in the wilderness for quite a while.
He should be better. So, all right, you go find Rudolph, and we're gonna head on over to Strahd's house.
Yes. Friends, please. I must implore you. Let this not be the last time we see each other.
For sure.
I like that idea.
We're happy to see you again. We thought you were gone.
I know, it's very strange. I constructed all of this, but they burned my shop down. I had to play dead.
You're a bunch of bastards.
Happens.
That is the unexpected angle. Yes, exactly. My friends, my last words to you now. Stay safe.
All right, thank you.
Bring this home for the people of Ravenloft. Piccolo and I will be around to sing your praises as heroes.
You're a hero yourself.
Sweet.
Go get Rocket Octavio.
Goodbye,
Rudolph.
my friends. We will meet again.
Later.
Right.
Word.
Piccolo's arms moving.
Yay.
Good.
Yep.
All right.
All right. So you guys are still at the intersection. Well, no, not at the intersection. You're on your way to Vallaki. You guys still going?
Yes. So, does anyone have detect magic?
Yeah,
I do.
All right. Can we figure out this rapier that I have is with the gem handle is just pretty, or if it's magic or anything?
Godfrey says I can do that.
Okay.
Waves his hand. I sense nothing from it.
Damn it.
Although it is quite ornate and beautiful.
Yeah.
If you do not want it, I can keep it myself.
No, I'm gonna hawk it, and I'm gonna need to buy myself something better.
That is advisable.
That is advisable.
You took this from the Amber Temple, correct?
Yes.
It is not cursed.
I hope not.
Waving
Would
at
you know that?
He would.
Yeah.
He could detect if it was cursed.
Yeah. He says, I sense nothing. Here you go.
All right.
Good luck.
Which way did he hand the blade back to him? Did he just like, there you go? Or did he go, here you go?
He threw it at him. All right.
Catch.
You guys arrive in Vallaki, and you see people walking in and out of town. Oh, the guard says, "State your business."
We're just making a
We have a
delivery of wine to the bar.
Octavio's bar.
Don't say Rictovio.
Open the gate. Alright. They let y'all in. Still got the missing posters all over town.
No.
Snare.
Keep walking, Fannin.
Godfrey's standing next to you, kind of nudging you forward.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Godfrey's a big lizard dude, though, right?
He's a lich. He's a ghast.
Yeah.
He's just got a hood up.
He's a
He's got
revenant.
I thought he was a lick. Whatever.
He's
those
a
things are.
revenant in a gassed body. It's not a lizard. It's like a...
So complicated.
It is complicated. He's like a super muscular... but, I mean, he's all hooded up. He's, you know...
Yeah. He just looks like a big tall guy.
He's keeping the mask over his massive mouth of teeth.
Good thing.
He is big though. I mean, he's like 6'6". Oh yeah, 6'7". All right. So you guys get to. You're going to.
Oh,
What?
I'd like to go to an armorer.
Do it.
Okay. Did y'all want to touch base at the inn first, or go to the armory first?
Yeah, I'm good to just
Let's
hang
get-
at the inn.
Why don't we go to the inn and at least hear what the scene is there and get caught up, and then
Yeah, then y'all
we
can
can go
run
do
yours.
that other stuff.
Oh, and
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't-
down to hang at the inn as well.
I'm kind of short on coin at the moment. You guys seem to be pretty flush. Would you mind throwing me, a couple coins,
Say how much
I
you
got
get
you.
for selling that rapier?
I give you 10 gold.
I mean, 10
Okay.
gold. You just robbed a huge temple.
That's enough.
If you need more than 10 gold, let me know.
You're seriously trying
We're
to
homies.
get gold out
It's
of
a
a
free
dwarf?
handout.
I don't know what world you grew up in, but
Okay. While y'all debating this in the street, you see some people like murmuring and looking at y'all.
okay, we hustled to the bar, to the inn.
Okay.
Call him an ungrateful motherfucker.
It's about 3:30. Okay, you see Edwin's wife, Eleanor.
Hey, Eleanor.
Hello!
We're back.
How are you? It's been a long time.
Good.
I could use a drink.
I have several of those. What would you like? Wine, I take it? You brought wine.
Yes.
Just
Wine's
keep pouring.
Okay.
I
Whatever you
could
want.
take an ale myself. I'm getting kind of tired of wine.
Do you have whiskey?
It is very little, but yes, we do.
I'll have that.
That'll be 10
Fair
gold.
enough.
I set up in the corner and I start playing music
All right.
with the little bowl out front.
Do a
Little bowl out front.
Yeah.
do a performance check.
Come on. 11.
All right.
Plus your modifier.
Well, you see some people clapping and stomping their feet and stuff, getting into it. Hey! Hey! Those two guys walk in, like, about
Fellas.
5 minutes after y'all are there.
The two guys? What two
They're
How
guys?
we
like,
doing?
drinks! It's time for drinks!
Oh no.
Let's do it.
Time to party.
Is it the wolf
These
hunter
guys.
The wolf hunter
These
guys?
guys.
Where's your little friend?
He's gone.
Trying to holler at her,
She's
man.
gone.
Let me talk to her a little bit.
Too
Good
late.
luck with that. Yep.
You might be able to
What
find her
happened?
like Castle Raven.
She's gone, motherfucker.
Man, I'll go get her, man. I don't care.
Yeah, why don't you go do that?
You go.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Where is
Find her.
she, man? Let me. I
Castle Ravenloft.
what?
Yeah. Go ahead. Go get her.
All right, drinks. He turns around.
Drinks.
Let's go get some drinks.
Let's go get some drink.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They're sitting away from you now after that conversation.
Nice.
Kind of ignoring that they talked to y'all. Okay, so she comes back with the drinks. She's like, will you be staying the night?
Yes.
I think so.
Yep.
That's if you have rooms.
Fantastic. You have a new friend with you. He's quite a showman.
He is.
Septo is a great guy.
I swear I've seen him before.
Yeah?
Really?
Yeah,
How does he look familiar to you?
Hey, I might have seen him playing, maybe in the town square? I don't know.
He's pretty good, huh?
You like him though? You get a good vibe from him?
It's fantastic. If my husband's away, but of course I'm joking. I'm
Your husband's away.
I joke. I kid.
Uh,
Edwin should be back soon. But please enjoy yourselves. Will you be having food?
Yes, please.
yeah.
Yes, please.
What have you got?
We have on the menu today a full lineup for you.
I'll take
It
the
is quite
ribs.
incredible. You've never seen food like this.
All right.
I'm sold.
We have dried hare and barley bread.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'll go down for that.
We also have boiled eggs and dried parsnip.
I'll take that.
And if you prefer a roasted hare, we have that as well with ginger and onion.
I'd like that with
Eggs.
the eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you
Yeah.
get that with the eggs, we have a special on rum right now as well. But it's only the rum. I
Definitely,
can't
yes,
give you the
add
whiskey.
it.
The rum?
I'll take it.
Very well.
No whiskey.
Whatever you it's close
Keeper
enough.
for us. The special today is with the rum.
Specials with the
Someone chewing ice?
no chips.
Corey's hypersensitive to food noises. I
I
know.
hate it. I hate it.
Good. It keeps the show clean. The noise police
So
helps.
awesome. He's the
Yeah.
first one every time, the food noise police. He's like,
Good.
do I hear?
Do I hear sizzling bacon?
It's great.
It
All right.
grosses me out. It grosses me out. It always has. I'm sorry.
So, okay. The inn looks kind of packed. A little
Cosmo's
bit.
down for some food.
You got, like, this other dwarf in there, which you've never seen another dwarf in Ravenloft up until this point.
Thanon, go talk to that dude.
Yeah, I'll chat him
You
It's a
up.
probably
woman.
know him.
I'm gonna go with Thanon though. I'm gonna hang out with him. Like,
It's a woman.
We're drinking. Thanon, talk to that chick.
He's with a male human. Two male humans.
I walk up with them. We're just happy, walking, friendly style. You know, saying what's up.
Greetings. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
I've yet to see another dwarf in Ravenloft here. Out. And what brings
Same.
you? What brings you here?
What brings you here?
Ravenloft brought me here.
Are you drinking?
I am drinking.
So am I.
Well, let's
That's
have
my
some drinks.
greetings.
Let's have some drinks. This is my friend Arabelle.
Hello,
My name's Sifla, and I drink.
Sifla. Nice to meet you.
And I got an
Yes.
axe.
Give
And
here.
she puts it on the table.
I shake your hand.
She doesn't offer her hand out.
Damn it, that bitch.
I got a sword. Put my sword on the table.
I got an orb.
is-
I put my orb on the table.
This is Thimmel and Imroth. But you put your orb?
Yeah, it's on the table with the weapons.
She's looking at it. What is that?
That's my magic source. That's my equivalent to your weapons. I'm
Okay.
setting it on the table.
Right when you do that, Thanon, your sun's sword starts going crazy.
Okay.
And it lights up the whole bar.
Oh, jeez.
Watch out, everybody.
Everybody's eyes get huge.
Look, oh no, sorry, did I cause that?
Eleanor comes. She says, "Can I see you upstairs, please?"
Sure. Yeah.
She runs to the table. Friends, you left your lantern in your case. Let's take care of that.
Let's go.
Okay. I grab my orb. I'm not about to leave it
She
there.
says, she gets you behind doors there. She's like, I would not be putting weapons out on the table. I understand your friend out there did, but you seem to have something of great power.
Yep.
Yeah.
People
correct.
see you with that.
Easy
They will
mark.
come for you.
They can come.
I would maybe
Up.
put your
Idiot.
put your tools
We
away.
were just
in
showing what we had. It was a friendly game.
I understand. I'm looking out for you. I just don't want this bar to turn into a mess here.
I still have to treat each individual with respect, and if somebody else is showing their arms to me, I got to show it to them. I understand
Just think
the
compared
position that I get put in by
Compared
shooting.
to arm size.
I had nothing else to put on the table besides my orb.
You know,
I
just
I
happened.
understand.
It just
the
happened.
orb, I can't speak for it, but I mean that weapon that lit up.
you know,
Like the daylight.
Shit happens.
An axe is an axe, but that is a different
something
story.
special. That's right.
Yes, yes. Just be careful, please. I
Thank
don't
you.
want my bar to get trashed.
Thank goodness.
Are
there's
we
stuff
all with
around
him, or
here
is it
before
just him with her?
that.
No, he just brought those two. She brought
Okay.
them two back there. But people are looking like they're starting to murmur. You
Well, there's
over
gonna be a
here,
reason
Stal- yeah,
ahead.
Stalin, you over here, the dwarven woman with the two humans. And she's like, what was that? Do we need to address that?
We need intervention.
And you see the humans kind of making side eyes and they shake their head like this. One of them seems to notice that you're kind of listening, so he doesn't say anything and he just quiets her up.
Okay. Well, I'll slide back away from everybody just to kind of be less obtrusive and.
Gotcha. All right, they come back
But,
to the main room.
so I'm gonna slide over by Jan and talk to her in her ear about. Okay, so what made the sun sword go off?
And that's what I was thinking. It didn't happen. Did it happen when he put the orb on the table, or did it happen when he laid it on the table? Is my question. Because
Seems like it happened when I put the orb down.
but it's been next. It's been in proximity of the orb for
Yeah, it has been.
Why?
I always carry the orb.
so.
Floats in my hand when I cast magic spells.
I'm just gonna keep my eye on that group there in the corner.
Okay.
Didn't some of you all have to do some shopping or something?
I didn't.
Yes, I did.
I'm just gonna hang out here at the bar. I'll see you in the
Okay.
morning.
Pepto, you need to get there fairly quick because,
It's closing.
well, it's
time.
3:30. No, they're still open for a little bit. Yeah.
One last call for alcohol.
Do we want to go get some steaks? Or I can toss Pepto some gold,
Thought we had some steaks.
copper.
Some copper.
I'll take a New
Steak,
York
after all.
strip.
Yeah.
I'm taking New York strip. Well, someone should go with Pepto because he doesn't really know, I don't think, where it is.
I don't remember. I don't care.
Well, I have been to this town before. It's not my first rodeo.
How do you know it?
I'm a traveling bard. I travel when I bard.
Bard.
So your armor and the weaponsmith were the same place here, right?
Yes.
There wasn't much, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, there wasn't a ton, but you figure studded leather is probably there.
Yeah.
There's steaks.
Steaks.
Well,
Pick us
Yeah.
up some steaks.
Please.
They have a different
I
bow.
want a steak really bad.
Mine's cursed,
Stakes around.
You have a cursed bow?
apparently. Doesn't like to hit anything, so.
That's great. I was waiting for it. I was like, is it really cursed? All right. So who's going? Pepto, Stalin?
And I'll keep a watch on the dwarf and the two
Okay.
humans because I can speak Dwarvish. That's my second language. So in case she's like conspiring,
Talking all dwarfy.
she's talking all dwarfy.
Oh. I think Shannon's back.
I feel safe here, and I'm drinking heavily, so I'm not paying attention to
Well, you know.
my surroundings.
As Zeramel. Eramel's kind of like almost falling off his stool. Keeps catching himself on the bar.
He's like, girl.
You'll be a woman soon. Okay, so Stalin and Pepto, you get to the shop. The guy comes out. How may I help you?
Well, first I'd like to sell this very, very, very rare rapier. Super rare. It's one of a kind.
It
He
is.
says, let me check it out.
I hand it to him.
All right, his eyes just get huge.
Huge.
Ooh. Wow. He's like examining. He said, I'll give you 500 gold.
500? No, sir. Do you see that hilt? It's a giant jewel thing. I
He
mean,
said, friend, I don't keep that much cash on me.
well, maybe we can make
Coin.
a barter, and because I need some stuff too. Like you can help me out with some armor, or maybe a weapon, and then we can.
Okay. Do a persuasion check.
Oh yeah, come on, dice.
Just like,
18.
nice.
All right.
Nice.
He says, look, I'll give you 650 plus. What are you looking for?
What do you have? I could use some medium armor. What do you got, by the way, of medium armor? Got like a
Studded leather.
I got scale
No.
mail. I got hide. I got leather. Studded leather. Chainmail.
chainmail. Well, I can.
Studded leather is what you want.
He said, what would you like, friend?
I can take a chain shirt if you've got one.
There you go.
I do. I have a chain shirt. I tell you what. What else would you like? Does your friend want anything?
Well, we need some steaks.
How many?
I don't
A dozen.
know.
6.
Dozen. That's how many they asked for. A dozen.
2 each.
Okay. That's about all I got. I think I have 10.
Okay. 10. All right.
We'll take it.
And solid.
I was looking for a longbow.
Okay. All right. I think I can. He says, let me speak to my wife for a second here. Here's your rapier.
Or a better
Alright.
quality short bow than this.
Okay. He goes in the back. He comes back. He says, I've got the chain shirt, a longbow, and 10 steaks. I'll give you 650 for the rapier.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. That's going up on my wall, buddy.
Okay. Have a nice wall then.
A nice wall.
He's like, I've never seen anything like this. Thank you.
Very welcome.
Yeah, he starts maneuvering on the wall and trying to put it up immediately. All right. He's got your items. Y'all are good to go.
All right.
Back to the bar.
You find some place to sell
Sure.
maybe like more garlic, something that could turn into like. Oh,
Well, she might have that at the kitchen,
Yeah.
the inn.
okay.
I asked him
Garlic
what's
for
for
the
lunch.
weapons.
Try to dip in my arrows.
And garlic oil.
So, Jan, the dwarf and the two humans leave.
All right.
They didn't say much as you were watching. They were watching you back.
Are they? I just give them a nod. What's up?
They nod and take off. Slowly leave.
All right.
And the bartender says, is that still about what happened earlier?
Yeah. It is.
I don't like that.
I don't either. So.
I recommend you guys maybe stay the night and get out of here early in the morning.
That's what I'm thinking.
We can keep an eye out in front of the door. These two look like they're going to be here a while. You might
Yeah,
want to keep an
Jed.
eye on them.
It's a great idea.
Check the back door. Hey, send one of your ravens to the back door too, just in case.
Oh, we've got the whole building locked
All
down.
right.
But thank you for the surveillance tip. I appreciate it.
I love you guys. Have I ever told you how much I love you guys?
Love you too.
You need to eat some food, friend.
All right. I am hungry.
All right.
When aren't you hungry?
Let's see what we got. How about some oat bread and some curd cheese?
There you
Sound
go.
good?
Sure.
When's the
You
last
got
time
cheese
you had a
curds?
pastry?
Oh, don't get me going about those pastries.
That was in Rita Terrason.
Yeah, Ravenloft must be getting to you because you haven't thought about
That's
pastries in
true.
a while.
Pies. Those pies that he had.
Chantilly cake.
Oh, yeah. That's true. That amazing chantilly. Okay. So, you guys eventually... She hooks you up with some garlic. Solid. And you guys go to bed without anything happening. No sort of incident.
Well, can I attune my shield before I go to sleep?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. And then we can go ahead and call it because we'll start bright and early.
Fresh in the morning.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
That sounds
that is correct.
sweet.
Perfect. That way it's just a clean. Hopefully you guys get out of town clean and
We'll be fine.
Castle, here you come.